The shadow self is the parts of ourselves that have been pushed down to the unconscious, the parts that we're insecure about, ashamed of, or frustrated with, and therefore repress. The concept of the shadow self is based on the notion that we figuratively bury those pieces of personality that we fear would not be welcomed, accepted, or loved by others. Therefore, we keep them in the shadows. In short, our shadow selves are the versions of ourselves that we do not show society. So what is shadow work? This is the practice of loving what is and setting the shame and judgments free so that we can be our true selves. As Victor Hugo famously said, the greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved ourselves, or rather loved in spite of ourselves. All right, let's get into your shadow messages tonight. I want to start with one card to give us the overall energy from the download oracle that I created. So let's see, what do we have for you? Oh, I was just reminded I didn't put an incense on for your reading. I don't have to, but I really like it. So they said put the incense on. All right. Incense burning. Somebody wants to know which incense I'm using. I'm using these ones. I don't know the name of it, but that's the ones I'm using. Okay. Message from the overall energy. Okay, what's the overall energy here for this Tarot in the Shadows episode, please and thank you. All right. Oh boy, I had two cards fall out, and I say oh boy because the first thing I see is red flag on the play, foul. So there's some sort of red flag on the play. Somebody did something foul. Somebody's foulness is being called out. The other card that I have is to keep the queen. The king will always protect her, respect her, and care for her needs. In the same manner, she will return this to him. This is love in action. So this is talking about king and queenship, is talking about, putting each other in that place of protection, respect, and care, and how it needs to happen on both sides of the table in some way, shape, or form. Is coming out in the reading. Foul, there's been a red flag on the play. So, hi, Eric. Let's see. Our first commenter of the night, Eric. Let's see what we have from the tarot. Starting with the psychic tarot for the heart, we're going to look at you, the other person, and the connection. So let's see, what do we have in this message for you? This is a free tarot reading. We have, for someone, because there's king and queen energy in those oracle cards, that could have been married, whether that was a literal marriage or like a spiritual marriage, or in your head, that was your wife type of shit, because that happens too. I just had the cards fall onto the floor. I'm going to stop shuffling and just take these. They're like, bitch, quit shuffling and start reading. The bottom of the deck is the heart chakra. Yeah, that was totally love in this experience. This is clearly a love connection. The heart chakra is lit. Somebody's heart chakra might have been blocked, though. But this is definitely involving matters of the heart. Okay. Let's see. You in this experience, crown chakra. Tuned in. You're knowing you're in tune with spirit. You got the divine plan. I'm hearing you could see the divine plan in this situation. The other person in this, what is it? Moving on. The 8 of Cups, emotionally detached. I hear emotionally detached. And the connection, the status of the connection is detached. It's the Justice card. So we have a connection here. There's love, but somebody knows something about this. Somebody is moving on. And there's with the Justice card in between, this is separation energy. Okay. So you're probably in separation from this person here. Yet it wants to come through the tarot in the shadows tonight. So what tarot deck is next? Okay, I'm getting to use the Giant Rider-Waite tarot. So let's see what we have coming out from the Giant Rider-Waite tarot tonight. Please and thank you for clarifying this reading. For love and peace and happiness, try at this time. All right. Let's look at you in this connection here. The other person in this connection here. And the status of the connection here. The bottom of the deck. Hello, Ezra. The bottom of the deck is Leo energy with the Strength card. So with this, I do see, like I said, somebody here, their heart chakra was blocked. Their heart was blocked. They were holding back from the love in this connection in the past, is what I see. Somebody had to control themselves not to run into love. Somebody here was controlling themselves not to go for the love. Okay. Definitely somebody has Leo in their birth chart. Sun, moon, rising. Sun, moon, or rising is a Leo energy there. With you, we have the moon. Trusting your intuition. There were things that were happening in your experience with this person. Your intuition is working. Okay. You feel something. Oh, okay. I hear this reading is coming out because even though that person is moving on and you're physically in separation from this person, you're connecting to this person still intuitively. You're intuitively connected to this person at this time, in the present moment, still now. This is also Pisces energy, so you might have Pisces in your 7th house, in your moon, or in your rising. Okay. On the other side of the table, they're coming out with the 2 of Wands. This person, oh, wow. And the way I'm looking at it now, they want to make a decision. They were trying to figure out here. They're moving on, but it's like back and forth on the table. One card is going one way. The other card is facing the other way. So it's like they're going back and forth in their own heart and mind about actually walking away from this, even though you guys are in a separation right now. They're still back and forth about it. Like every time, okay, Chingy coming through. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Every time I try to go, something keeps telling me that everything gonna be all right. Okay, let's see what we have as a status of a connection. Page of Cups. Yeah, there are thoughts of love between the two here. Hey, Malibu, welcome back, baby. So we have 2 people here. Even though they're physically detached, they are still thinking of one another in this current energy. I'm going to use the Osho Zen Tarot next. Let's see what we have coming out of the Osho Zen Tarot about this connection as well. Please and thank you. Give me some more. So I feel like spiritually, there's this energy of letting somebody go free with the energy of forgiveness. Like when you separated from this person, it wasn't with malice. It was like, you know what? They're just not ready. Okay, thank you. I heard, you know that things go bad for this person because there's back and forth energy with this person. Or for example, maybe it's not back and forth for you with this person, but you've done this before where if people don't completely honor their commitments towards you, shit doesn't go well for them, right? So I feel like you let them go so they cannot fall through on the commitment to you again, or because the beginning, the king and queen energy, again, it talked about being protective, respective, and caring, okay? To keep the queen, the king will always protect her, respect her, and care for her needs. In the same manner, she will return this to him. This is love in action. So somebody here, maybe their actions weren't so loving, and you know that if you entertain this and they don't follow through, then the results are really heavy for them. So, interesting. I'm hearing even if they weren't protecting you, you might have protected them from the fallout of fucking this up again. But I do feel like right now, like some of you are connected to this person in a dream. This person definitely is still thinking about you, wondering if your two worlds will ever come together. So you, them, and the energy between you from the Osho Zen Tarot. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have completion. It's the world. So the final pieces of the puzzle coming together here and allowing you to have success. Let's see on your side of the table. Nothingness. This is the Hierophant energy. So again, you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. This could be your sun, moon, or your rising sign, or even your Venus. I feel like with you, you're really feeling the absence of this person's physical presence, right? You feel the absence of their presence, but because you still feel connected to them spiritually some type of way. Hi, Lynn. Yay. Welcome back. You caught us live again. Let's see on the other side of the table. Schizophrenia. This person, I told you, they're back and forth in their mind. Like this person is torn mentally. Do I move on? Do I wait for them? Will they come back around? Will they be available to me? Are we going to reconcile? Fuck, maybe I should move on is the way I feel like this person. Maybe I just need to get the fuck up out of here, but I can't leave because they're here. I don't, stuff like that. Like, I don't want to leave them. I don't want them to be out of my life, but something like that. Back and forth in their own mind. And for a lot of you, this is why the whole thing went down in the shits in the first place. Because maybe this person has some literal mental imbalances. Shit, I think that's what helped me get to this point in my journey. If you didn't know, I was married to a man for about 10 years. I've been divorced longer than that. And one day he told me, after I had a huge blow up, he said, you know what? I think you're fucking bipolar. You need to get some medicine. You need to see a doctor. I went, I saw a doctor. I got medicine for about a month. During that period of time, I said, well, if it's just a matter of choices that I'm making, can't I make choices differently? And I started to change my behavior there. So hopefully with the Two of Wands here, that could be what this person is starting to see. Like they got to make different choices. Because the choices that they're making are having them, I'm hearing, feeling strung out. See how this person is strung between the two different edges? Is between what they want to do and what somebody else wants them to do? Or is between what they want to do and what they think you want them to do? Let's go into the status of the connection again. Exhaustion. Look at this. I feel like if one side is complete nothingness and the other side is schizophrenia, it's like that shit is draining. This is a very draining connection. This connection could be very draining in the physical. It's like this person, the way it's sitting here, I feel like this person is exhausted of playing this out in their mind and wondering is there ever going to be a return? Is it ever going to happen? This person here is drained mentally, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth is exhausting. And that could be a lot of why this thing came into, well, let's ask, why did it come into separation? What deck? Okay, the Eye of Love Tarot. Why did this thing come into separation in the first place? Why is this situation sitting under the energy of justice right now? Show me why the situation is in justice right now. Thank you all for giving this video a thumbs up, for sharing this video, and for continuing to come back. So thankful and grateful. Put your questions in the comments. I just heard, put your questions in the comments. If you're live, if that rectangle says live, put your questions in the comments. All right. Spirit will guide me which questions to answer. Okay. Why is this situation sitting in detachment? Because the Ten of Pentacles, somebody here, family obligations, probably on your side, feeling the end of the connection. And for self-love purposes, I feel like this, again, on your side. You have you were looking to create stability for yourself, and you have family things to tend to, and you had self-love. Okay, what's on the other side of the table? Why this situation is in justice? Why is it in detachment? Page of Wands, because this person was looking for something different to do. This person, oh, I hear unsettled, okay, and always looking for another adventure. There's somebody here who, okay, really likes attention, and this person always trying to figure out what to do with themselves, I hear, okay, and the 10 of Swords coming out for them as well. And this person had a hard time settling down. I hear this person has been running their whole life. Somebody here has been running their whole life, okay? The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups, okay? So there was love here, but I feel like it was not equal. It was an imbalance or unreciprocated, okay? Unrequited love here. So maybe you loved them, but they weren't in love with you, or maybe you both loved each other, but somebody here didn't know how to follow love. And clearly, with the Knight of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, somebody here didn't follow the spiritual guidance that they got. Like, spirit guided somebody and told them what the fuck they need to be doing, and they didn't do it. They didn't listen. So they feel like you're done with them. I hear like they feel like you completely have given up on them. They feel like you've completely given up on them. So let's see, what's the guidance for you moving forward over this experience? The guidance, what deck? Okay. The Sacred Circle Tarot. Let's see, what's the guidance for you moving forward? So we're talking about a relationship that has already come to its end. Somebody here on the other person in your experience, they go back and forth. They be thinking about you. They don't know if you're completely done with them, if you're going to give them another chance, if this is going to come back together at some point. You are focused on your family and self-love. I feel like you even feel like your spirit soul contract with this person is complete. So what is the guidance for you moving forward in regards to this connection? Ooh, the Five of Swords, which is defeat. Again, okay, so Five of Swords and defeat. The guidance for you is the Five of Swords. They're saying, look at why do you keep thinking about this connection? And what do they want you to know about why you keep thinking about this connection? Is the Death card, is it's over. So I'm hearing, where do you have an energy of clinging to the past? One more card about guidance for you. And the Druid is the Hierophant card here. So for some of you, you're still thinking about this connection because this is about you processing and really getting the life lessons that you have learned. Some of you getting the life lessons that you got from this experience, applying them to move forward. Something was foul here. And I hear you've had the tendency to hold on to things that weren't for your best interest. The Seven of Discs is called prudence, but it's about first off, you tend into your own garden. You can't take care of this person's shit too. You have to take care of your stuff. So you can't take care of yours and theirs. You're taking care of your stuff. And the Seven of Cups also, that it talks about, okay, I've done all I can do here. Throw my hands up and move on. Let it go. The Five of Swords is about releasing yourself from toxic connections, from low vibrational, unhealthy connections. It is okay for you to release yourself from these healthy connections. You've learned all you had to learn in this experience. Don't keep trying to hold on to it. Okay? So that's what we have for you for your free tarot reading tonight. I'm going to go ahead and take whatever questions are in the comment box right now while I'm live. Malibu asks, what is the purpose of an ex coming back? Am I supposed to heal them in a way, or is it a lesson? Okay. What tarot deck for her? The Akashic Tarot? Okay. Let's see what we have for you, Malibu. What was the purpose of this person returning to your life? What is the purpose of this person returning to your life? This is soplalo. Okay, let's see. What is the purpose of this person, this ex returning to her life? Is it to heal or is it a lesson? Show me clearly the answer for Malibu. Thank you. Okay, we have Archangel Gabriel coming through. And one fell on the floor. Uriel and the Sphinx. Okay. What I hear is this is about you more than it is about this person. This is about you communicating your truth and telling your truth to this person, okay? It's also about a final completion. So with what they're showing me is with the Wheel of Fortune, their people come back. Exes come back. The Wheel of Fortune is the X. It's Roman numeral 10 is an X in the Tarot system. So, well, Roman numeral 10 is an X in every fucking system, but the Tarot uses the Roman numerals for the major arcanas. Thank you for saying that clearer. What came through the other day is when it's a Wheel of Fortune ending, it comes back, it cycles back at another point for you to use wise judgment, which is the double X. Shut it down. So it was literally for you to have he came back for you to have the opportunity to show the growth that you've made and stand firm in your decision or jump back into another cycle. See, if you say yes to this opportunity, then you or get involved again, then this is about you repeating the same cycle. The bottom of the deck is the War of the Roses, and it's the Six of Roses. So this is letting me know that this is about fair and balanced exchange. This connection didn't have that for you. So it's important for you with this person coming back. The healing that you're picking up on happens because you finalize and solidify the answer the conclusion you've already come to, which is you and this person on two different pages and not here meeting. There's no meeting of the mind here. Thank you. Okay. Margarita, Scorpio, Bays, please need to guide a decision to people. Okay, I don't know what you mean, Margarita. If you can put it in Spanish, honey. Si lo puedes poner en español para entender mejor, haz eso. Si no, I'm going to come back to you and pull you a card. Okay. Kurt asks, is the girl I'm talking to, is she the one for me? Easy peasy, let's do that. I'll use this Sacred Circle Tarot for you. Let's get you a yes or no for Kurt. Yo sé que necesitas guiar, pero ¿acerca de qué? Dime la pregunta, por favor, en español, porque en inglés no entendí. Se parece que son dos bebés y necesites consejos acerca de una decisión con ellos. No sé, pero explícame otra vez la pregunta, por favor. Okay, so Kurt, is the girl you're talking to the one for you? Yes or no? Give me a yes or no answer for Kurt. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Yes, she is the one for you. She's the one for you for right now. She is the next most important step in your journey. I do feel like this is something that can last you a long time. Remember that nothing in this physical life is forever. This person with the ace coming in and the third card, first off, you have rebirth, which is judgment. You have the world, and your ace was the Ace of Cups. So yes, this is the one for you. They're saying it's important for you to remember self-love, that a choice for you is a choice. This person needs to be you making a choice for yourself. It can't be you're making a choice for them and leaving yourself out of it. Okay, that's what I have for you, Kurt. Okay. Back to... let me see. Adrian, I'm trying to figure out the lessons from this person. Okay. What is Adrian's lesson from this person? What is Adrian's lesson from this person? What is Adrian's lesson from this person? Oh, yay, I got a donation. Thank you for the donation. So thankful and grateful. I heard my money phone went off. Okay, what is the lesson for Adrian from this person? Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to send me donations. I don't know what I did with my little thing that shows it, but you can go to a website and send me any donations you want. The shaman is the hermit. They're saying the lesson from this person is to trust your inner guidance system. Seriously, like you got to tune in. Whatever the past was with this person, you're in a place of success because of it. And the thing of it is, this is about you. You have a very powerful spiritual energy. This is about you following the guidance that you get from yourself, not being distracted or told or commanded by an external source. Okay. CD, welcome. CD asks, you're very welcome, Malibu. Oh, Malibu says, okay, thanks, love. A clear lesson for personal growth. I appreciate you as well. Let me check my phone real quick. Oh, that was Malibu. Oh, my God, Malibu, thank you so much for your $20 donation. Okay. CD, I'm a Pisces. I want to know whether I have a chance of going abroad for studies or job maybe, and what's the guidance for me? So do you have a opportunity to go abroad for studies or a job? Let's see. And then in there will be the guidance in your answer. So will CD be going abroad? Yes or no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They're saying, no, you're not going to be going abroad. Your intuition is telling you that something you need to do is here. Okay, the guidance for you is you need to follow your intuition. There's something about a decision with your mother or with a Taurus person. You need to stand your ground with this. Stop letting yourself be in restriction. You need to be dedicated to the task at hand. Once you're done with that, then any restrictions will be removed, and then you'll be able to look at opportunities of going abroad. Okay, that's what I have for you there. Okay, back to Margarita. Regresando a tu pregunta, sobre dos personas, una que llevo 13 años y uno que siento que es mi alma gemela, mi amante de 9 años, mi esposo no cambia, pero trato de quedarme con él, valga la pena. Bueno, let's see, what is the guidance for Margarita? So she's got an option between two. Let's see, what is the guidance for Margarita? Acerca de la primera, ok. Acerca de la segunda. Consejos acerca de la segunda. Otra carta, por favor. Ok. All right. Acerca de la primera. Consejos. Te preguntan otra vez, ¿eso es lo que tú quieres? Te mandan para atrás la pregunta, ¿esto es lo que tú quieres? Tú tienes que decir qué es lo que quieres en tu vida. ¿Te gusta cómo te sientes aquí? ¿Te gusta cómo andas aquí con esa primera persona? A ver, con la segunda persona. Mira la estrella allí. Está protegido. ¿Ok? Está aguardada y es su destino. Se parece. Se parece que el otro, que sientes que tu gemela de alma, se parece que entre esta relación sale mejor por ti. Y los consejos es, tú tienes que decidir que si quieres seguir con tu esposo o cambiar tu vida. Sabes que muchas mujeres se quedan entre una relación demasiado más tiempo que deben de quedar. ¿Por qué? Por traducciones, por la cultura, por lo que piensa, además, porque, ¿sabes? Cuando se casan, ya nunca dejes tu esposo. Eso lo que te dijeron desde la cultura, la religión y todo eso. Tú tienes que decidir si eso es lo que tú quieres, porque lo que tú sientes sí es real. Okay. Next, we have Gita. Should I pursue business or mostly law? And what's coming for me in love? Okay, so you just want a whole fucking life reading right here for free, I'm sure. You go, Ay, gente. A ver qué. All right, what do we have for Gita? Should Gita pursue business, Queen of Wands, or law? Rebirth and the Eight of Cups. Now, I feel like it's definitely business for you. What's coming for you in love is the Ten of Discs. There's a whole like long-term contractual soul contract relationship coming for you in love, but they're saying your focus right now should be more on yourself. You will have a long-term family connection. There is one here for you. That's what's coming for you in love. Okay, love? That's what I have for you. Hello, Lily. Hello, Oracle. The Oracle is asking me, will I be happy soon? Okay, let's look at that. Hold on, where did it go? You're welcome, Gita. Okay, so the Oracle asks, will I be happy soon? I hear, will you choose to be happy soon? Happy is not a control from external experiences. If you're the Oracle, you should know that. Happiness is generated inside. You might get pissed off and click off before you get this fucking answer is what I hear. Because we're going to throw this shit back at you. What the hell do you know? You know this. Quit playing like you don't know. Is Oracle going to be happy soon? We're going to find out if you're going to choose to be happy soon. Because it's all about what you're choosing. One, I don't care about your experiences in your circumstances and other people and what's happening out there. In here, you have some measure of control. Are you going to use it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It looks like you're not going to use it because you're going to let emotions and external situations about some guy or some situation. Yeah, I feel like some guy who didn't love you the way you wanted to be loved, control you. When you get self-control, that's when you're going to be happy. You have the ability to control your emotions. Focus on something that makes you happy. It's really that fucking simple, but you're going to have to take control over it. Honey, the Oracle, you need to watch the show some more because we're going to give you all the tools, especially watch the episodes of the download, okay? All right, Sunflower Love. Sunflower Love asks, what is Officer Hope and Officer Baldhead intentions toward me? Do she want me with her or him? Okay. So is it for Sunflower Love to be with her or with him is the question. As far as this person's intentions is. Okay. 2 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Oh, she wants you to be with both of them. She wants you to be with both of them. There you go. You had it all the way wrong. They're looking for a 3-way connection. All right. What else? De nada, Margarita. Ojalá que te ayudó. Why is Isaac acting this way for Lily? I want to understand if he has feelings for me and if he's just scared. Let's see, why is Isaac acting this way for Lily? Why is Isaac acting this way for Lily? Okay. He's acting this way because he's cold and detached. He's not emotionally involved. This is intellectual. So I don't feel like it's about having feelings for you and just scares. No. He's not emotional. His heart is not here. He's showing up as a King of Swords. King of Swords. It gave me immediately cold and detached. Okay. I'm wondering about my children in the near future. Are there any challenges that may arise with them, but will I be able to guide them through? One, Pisces, the other 2 are fire signs. Okay. Malibu, challenges arise all the time, but let's see what's the guidance from Malibu in regards to her children. For this is, listen, the 4 of this, and it came out in reverse. just keep your heart open towards them. I'm hearing what your children need from you is acceptance. It's like even when they do shit you don't want them to be doing, you gotta find a way to empower them. You don't want your children so easily fucking controlled that they just do whatever whoever come along tell them, and they're gonna start practicing their free thinking and independence with you. So that's the main thing. I feel like your children might start doing little shit, that tests your authority. But we don't want a sheep for children. I'm just saying. We don't want sheep for children. So let your children have their voice, have their opinions, and respect that they have a voice and opinion and a decision and a choice, but still stand up as the mother. Thank you so much, Malibu. Glove asks, what's on Sagittarius' mind towards me and why did he pull back? So let's see, what does this person think about you? Immediately. 7 of this, that it's a failed attempt. Why did he pull back? Because of 9 of Swords, because he's not willing to go into something that's going to be a failed attempt. He wants something long-term, serious, and for whatever reason, he didn't feel like that connection was there with you. That's what I have for you. Gita, if you're going to question the answers that came out of the tarot, then, honey, I'm not going to read for you no more. I gave you the answer to your question. Do not question the answers that came out of the tarot. Now, if you want to change something in your life and go against it, go against it. You have free fucking will. Do what you want to do. Don't come back on here and ask me after I already answered your question for free. Okay? Figure it out. You got a choice to make for your life. We gave you the guidance that came through the tarot. It's your choice to listen to the guidance or not. Run with it or don't. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If don't, leave it where the fuck you found it. But don't test me and don't come over here looking to have me doubt what came through my cards, because that's not what the fuck is going to come through. All right. Jane, what does B think about my social media? Let's find out. What does B think about Jane's social media? What does B think about Jane's social media, please? And thank you. Norma Jean, thank you for showing up. So thankful and grateful. Girl, I had some ugly ass hate spammers come through the other night. I was like, where Norma Jean ass at when I need her? Where the hell is Norma Jean ass at when I need her? Thank you so much. All right, so. The 5 of Swords. He doesn't really like it so much. It makes him very uncomfortable, and it feels like, I hear he can't compete with it. All right. Yeah. He feels like he can't compete with what got going on with your social media, whatever that's about. Especially if you're getting a lot of attention from the opposite or the gender that you're interested in. Let me put it that way, because I don't fucking know anymore. And, I like women, so hey, it's not the opposite gender for me. So I'm not gonna assume it is for you, but I feel like, yeah, okay. Swati. My father passed away 1 month ago, but I still feel him around me, and I can also feel the emotions and what he want to say to me. I can also feel when he is not around me. Is my intuition right? Yes, honey. Absolutely, yes, your intuition is right. When you feel like, and I can tell you this from personal fucking experience. So what you don't know about me, Swati, because I've never seen you on my channel before. Hopefully I get to know you real well. But my mother died when I was 29. My father died when I was 15. And I've had conversations with both of them. And over the years, because now I'm 43 years old, I've learned that when you think, oh, my mother would say this, it's not your mother would say this. Your mother is saying that. In your case, your father is saying that. Understand? So, but let's just confirm that with the tarot, because you're not here just looking for a channel. Y'all like the tarot. But the channel answer for you is absolutely yes, 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 yes. Your intuition is right. What your father wants to say to you is coming through. And to confirm, I fucking love when that happens. I asked him while I was running my mouth just now, shuffling this card. I said, make the first one an ace, because I know I'm right. And what the fuck is the Ace of Pentacles? I'm absolutely right, and so are you. Trust your intuition, baby. Yes. Free will always counts, honey. But the thing is, what you're asking me is to read energy, Gita. So when you're asking me to read the energy, I'm giving you the energy that's coming through. And what I won't do is question my intuition, because I've been practicing and listening to my intuition for so long, honey. Yes, you always have free will. You always have free will. You'll always have free will. Sometimes it'll take you down a more difficult path if you listen to your free will instead of the spiritual guidance that you're getting. But it's up to you to make that choice. Either way, all paths, listen, all rivers lead to the ocean. At some point, you're going to get where you need to be. Norma Jean, do you have a question you want to put in the comments, honey? You helped me so much on the channel. The girl I was trying to date, she got pissed off. She said you were disrespecting my relationship and your own relationship. Oh, that. What the fuck are you talking about? You talking about the woman that lives on a whole nother fucking continent who I've never been in the same room with? Is that what you think? The one that helps me with my show? That does the shit that you don't do. Oh, that one. Bye. It's like that. All right. Final question. You got a last question? You better throw it in the comment box. Otherwise, I'm going to bed. Norma Jean, you got one? Put one up there, girl. Otherwise, I'm going to bed. I'm not going to probably go to sleep, but I'm going to go to bed. I fell asleep so fucking early. Thank you, Malibu. Malibu said that's crazy with 3 laughing faces with tears coming down. Yes, it is fucking crazy. She's like, no, she don't have a question. All right, cool. So this is what I have for you. I don't see any other questions coming through. Looks like we're complete for tonight. Thank you so much for your love donations there, Malibu. Very grateful. And it's very handy right now. So I'm just going to say that I really appreciate all of you showing up like you do, because I keep showing up. As long as we keep showing up, we'll keep doing this. So until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. Mwah.